Hi, welcome to the Big Koch Showcase. I'm the only stream on Twitch not sponsored to watch this because I can't stop making dick jokes. Also, there's probably other stuff on there. But we're going to see what's going on here. I think we only know like what's not going to be shown here, and that's probably actually cock. We probably won't see any real cock shown at this conference. I think that's confirmed. That's confirmed. So let's see what's going on. They also announced these are the people that was announced yesterday to be Prime Matter, which is a publisher that I think is from they're from like the Eraser group, or there's a lot of money here. Essentially, we got a lot of money involved. A lot of money, big money. Embracer, not Eraser. There you go. Yeah, so I think maybe we could see some Payday 3. I think we could maybe see some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I think that was rumored to be here. We could see some Saints Row stuff, maybe. Maybe some Mountain Warblade. Is this like the Koch brothers cock? No. This is German cock, also known as Coke, I think. I think this is the German Coke. It's not the... Are we... Hello? Did Big Cock just take me down? Oh! The stream went down. Oh, God, stream's down. Across the board. I thought my... they are offline on all their channels, and I think just came back up. Stand by, Chad. Tech difficulties. Okay, tech difficulties here. Tech difficulties. Okay, all right. Trying to get the Big Cock back. It looks like it is back in one fashion. There we go. Okay. Whew. I thought we were doomed, chat. I thought we got DMCA'd and destroyed. I thought that I got cock blocked. I'm ahead. I'm ahead by 1 second. God damn it. Hold on. I'm trying to sync up my monitors here. The two cocks have to touch, chat. I'm watching out of both my eyes for the animated. I think we're synced. We got synced. The cocks have synced. The cock streams have synced. We're good. Whew. Beautiful. Anyways, I really don't know what we're gonna see here. But here's the thing. They sponsored all of Twitch to watch this. So well, really all of the Loaded agency, it looks like, because I think Lyric's doing a sponsored stream, Zeke's doing a sponsored stream, Dan's doing a sponsored stream, Ko's doing a sponsored stream. There's a lot of sponsored cock streamers right now. Baru's doing a sponsored stream, so they must have something to show. They wouldn't spend that much money. If they weren't going to show some cool stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Or they have nothing to show and it needs the viewership. Look, people will flock to the cock. Okay? That's just how it goes. If you promise big cock energy, people will show up. Okay? I want to see a lot of cockas in the chat. That's still weird to say. I have not really moved past that yet, but here we go. Cocks in 3, 2, 1.
Hello there, guys. guys, my name is Opal Cadman and welcome. Today I have three main tasks.
That's not what I was expecting.
The first one is to introduce you to Koch Media's brand new premium gaming label.
What was that?
Number 2 is to take a deep dive into some of the games coming to that label.
Koch?
And finally, number 3 is to show you what the new label will be getting up to in the streaming world. I want to welcome streamers who are co-streaming this today. Hello.
Hello, you didn't pay me.
Some of you guys are guys
I'm here for the
I
cock.
have looked up to and watched for many years. And speaking of people who I've looked up to for many years, I am so proud to introduce Jeff Keighley, who will be helping me co-host us through this entire list of games. Jeff, how's it going?
Thanks, Opal. It is so great to be here with you for the first ever live stream from Prime Matter. I was honored yesterday.
Good, man. This is like a high 4K image right here
at the Summer Game Fest kickoff.
I also think Jeff doesn't sleep.
Got a lot of games there in that sizzle, over a dozen games. So I know today you're going to go a little bit more in depth.
I feel like I can see his pores.
Talk to a lot of the developers. But for those of you that might have missed it yesterday or just want to see it again, let's kick things off with a look at that announcement.
I think he's
sizzle
claymation
reel for Prime Matter.
Holy shit, it got so fucking
Sometimes
loud.
I ask myself what it all means.
Jesus Christ. So loud. That cock was all up in my ear. King Ding's Dong. I can't. I'm sorry. King Ding Dong's dick was in my ear, chat. There we go. Got it. Got it on the second take. Nailed it. Chat. I would absolutely love it.
Is that who you are?
I would absolutely love it.
Me who I am.
If Koch Media
I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile.
produced
Being relied on to succeed
Kingdom Come.
where others would fail.
I would love that. You know what I'm saying?
Prime Matter.
Prime Matter is interesting.
Yes, guys, you just saw 12 games and counting. And that's just the start for Prime
Is she
Matter.
Scottish?
But before we get into these incredible games, what I like to call the juicy bits,
We're going to get juicy cock? Let's go.
What Prime Matter is and who we are. Prime Matter is the new premium gaming label of Koch Media.
Cock.
It dedicates itself to delivering a range of immersive and diverse
This bit is going to happen all day long.
from amazing development talent all
long.
around the globe. It highlights the varied influences of global studios and their different approaches to game making. The new label will lead through creativity
Dude
and
saying cock is
expression,
easy? Yeah,
with
it's really
games
easy.
that enthrall players with larger-than-life storytelling, create incredible moments.
Should have
and
a cock
above all,
counter.
they're fun.
Barry, can we get a
team
cock
behind
counter?
Prime Matter is a melting pot of incredible talent, led by seasoned industry veterans and complemented by a young, fresh, dynamic team of multicultural gaming experts.
I feel like we've already
The
lost.
team behind
count,
are
though.
gamers at heart, working with such a
Painkiller.
wide
What?
range of passionate developers producing games together by gamers for gamers.
The fuck?
And that being said, for all you keen-eyed individuals out there, you would have seen that one game was actually missing in our 12-game lineup for Prime Matter during the video. That is a game that comes from the Embracer family itself. Jeff got to sit down with Todd Hollinshead and talk all about Painkiller.
Okay.
All right, you saw the news yesterday. Yes, there is a new Painkiller coming, and
I don't know
Todd
what that
is joining me
means.
now to maybe give us a few
Does
more
this guy
details.
used to work at
I
id,
know
chat?
this is kind of a fresh project for the team at Saber. And you guys, first of all, I love that you and Tim Willits are there, continuing to build out Saber. And Painkiller,
Yeah,
the
I feel like
franchise,
this guy used to work at
you,
id.
you and I are both OG. We remember it was it probably 15 years ago at this point?
Yeah, it's been a while. Closer to two decades than one.
My God. All right. Well, but it's one of those classic games. Let me ask you from a Prime Matter perspective, you've been in the industry like me all those years, and we remember that game. Why was this a franchise that you guys wanted to sort of bring back?
Well,
Does the dude on the
Painkiller,
left
when I
work for
played it
Joe
back in
Exotic?
early 2000s,
Yes.
this is a game that had, it was dark, a little twisted, intense, cool guns. These are the things that, kind of hit the nail on the head of
No.
what appeals to me in a video game.
Oh, okay.
Both as,
I was gonna
as a
say, what I
fan and then
remember
also
about
as a publisher
Painkiller
at Saber. So
is they forced it into
we're hoping
becoming
to
esports
capture
for the
those
World
same sort
Series of
elements
video
and bring
games.
those into the new game.
And they had Fatality versus Toxic, I think, is the
You
finale.
guys are certainly masters of doing shooters from all your time at id, and
Is there
Painkiller,
audio
does
desync?
have a lot of that DNA of fast-paced action with a little bit of a twist to
I don't
it.
think there's desync.
And the fact you guys are working with Prime Matter
was
is
it
also
Vu?
exciting.
Maybe it was Vu. I forget who was in the
brand new
finale.
publisher, brand new label. What do you think of the fact that they're doing this label and it's such a diverse lineup of companies and partners?
Most
around
likely
it?
what's happening
I know you
is
guys
they're
work with
running
lot
a
of publishers,
giant
but it's
video
pretty
into
exciting to
OBS.
see a new label announced. That doesn't
And the
happen every day.
desync's going to get worse
No,
over
it
time.
doesn't. And I think that within the Embracer Group, it's just a business that is.
We'll see if it
growing.
continues in the next
We've got
thing.
great leadership at the top, and so Koch Media is wanting to expand their publishing, and I think that the name they chose, Prime Matter.
No
sort
one
of
said
is,
Koch
sort
Media
of like
yet.
the primordial soup of putting together stuff from nothing. So it kind of makes me think of this is what we do when we make video games. You start with Pixel Zero, and then at the end of the day, you make a game. So I feel like that that kind of resonates with hopefully the type of experiences that we're going to be providing.
Seems like a lot of YouTube stopped to watch the
within
Koch
Prime
show.
Matter and working with them.
I mean,
in
Embracer
Saber, our
has a
partnership,
shit ton
but,
of money,
across
so.
across the Embracer Group as well.
Yeah, no, it sounds like they have a lot of games in development, but the fact that you are bringing
They've got
back
a lot of money.
Painkiller
They
is
sponsored
really
half
exciting.
the
And I know,
internet
fans, of course,
to watch this.
want to know a little bit about, what's the game going to look, how's it going to play. Probably can't share a lot of details about it, but you're kind of in the early stages of development now.
Can we put not sponsored
super
in the
early,
title of the
and,
stream mods?
if anything that I would share, I'd probably get assassinated for back home once it got back to the developer, because all these the first stuff that comes
Don't
out
put a
almost always
hashtag,
gets
just
sort of
put not
iterated on and
sponsored.
changed, and so we're trying to keep the lid on the details until we have something that's going to be really awesome to show.
All right. Well, we will be waiting for it, and we know with you involved, it's going to be something very special. Fast-paced action, I have no doubt. So,
The chant
new
is up
Painkiller
next.
coming soon from the team at Saber, published by Prime Matter. Thanks, Todd.
Thanks, Jeff.
I really can't wait to hear more about Painkiller and the
Now
fact
this
that
is desync.
Todd and Tim and the team at Saber are working on it. I think.
Well,
we're gonna
no,
get
actually,
something
no, it's
pretty
not. Never
special
mind.
when they are ready to share more. So exciting stuff in that sizzle reel, Painkiller, Payday, but I know there's a lot more we're here to talk about today as well, right, Opal?
We're going to talk about a lot of
Actually,
cock.
Prime Matter has 12 games under development right at this minute. We're so excited to show you guys what us and the developers have been up to. However, before you see some of the content that we show you today, I do have to make it clear that some of this is pre-alpha, alpha, high-level concept, and some of it is about to release right around the corner. So please keep that in mind when you're viewing today's show. That being said, how do you guys feel about a psychedelic third-person survival horror game?
Nope.
Set on what it means to go on a journey about
Nope.
self-enlightenment
I'm out.
and what happens when it all goes wrong. I got to speak
I won't
with
find
the
out.
developers of the Chant work in progress title about their game and who they are.
Our game is about a group of people who go to a spiritual retreat to seek enlightenment, and they basically get a little more than they bargained for.
That's a very
And,
interesting last name.
Your character has to
Scoopa.
deal with her own personal issues as well as the cosmic terrors that become awakened.
Cool. So, what type of genre is this game?
And it's a bit hard to pin down with the with all the different
This is
influences
weird.
and styles of gameplay. But I'd say we're probably a
They
survival
spent so much money
action
on
horror
co-streamers. Why
Okay.
didn't they get like
Cool,
a?
cool. And what was the
I mean,
like?
I'm not-
what was
no
the
offense to
thinking
this
behind that genre?
lady,
Is it
she's
something
fine,
that you
but
guys like?
why didn't they
Or
get, like,
is it just
Keeley to
it
host the
came
whole
left
thing or
field?
something?
What's your decision behind that?
Personally, we always
Scuba D's nuts.
wanted to make
I wonder
a
how
horror
much he
game.
got. He says that.
A big part of our core team have a background in third-person sandbox games, and we really wanted to
This is
combine
a fake interview.
action mechanics.
What happened here is they asked
deep
this
storytelling,
person the
and,
question,
we
and then
felt
she read
that,
the
you know, the horror
questions, and then
genre
they
was
edited
was
the
a
two
really
videos
exciting,
together.
space to take that background and play around with.
So, kind of sticking with the horror genre, why did you decide to go with that theme? It's not really like normally what you would see, this whole spiritual awakening thing. So, what was the idea behind that?
We thought it was just kind of an interesting territory to explore. There is, there's a lot of influence from that with
kinda
like
sucks
folk
so
horror of
far.
the 70s and
We haven't seen a
and
single
giallo
cock,
horror
and
and
by
so
cock,
forth
I mean
that
trailer
really inspired us more
gameplay.
from a film standpoint. And taking that kind of aesthetic, something that was very sensational, very colorful, and mixing it in with
And I can say that 'cause I'm not
more
sponsored.
action-oriented and exploratory game mechanics, we felt was a fresh
Everyone
take
else is
on
like,
the horror
man,
space.
this is pretty good so,
kind
far,
of
right,
speaking about your
guys?
inspirations and
Yeah,
stuff, what
it's
video
great.
games, real life media has inspired you to create this title?
Well, going way back when Resident Evil 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Alone in the Dark.
So bitter?
Eternal Darkness.
I'm actually not bitter
So
at
a lot
all.
Of, a
If
lot
I
of
was
games
bitter,
are
I'd
very
be much
inspirational
more
to us. Our game actually
hard-pressed to say
started
that I was
off
bitter.
as a game.
I don't really like hide
with
the
fixed
emotions here
camera
on the
angles
stream.
and so forth, and then we over the course of development.
I'm just here for the
especially
cock,
really focusing
okay?
on bringing more of an action element to it. We've since switched to an over-the-shoulder camera and haven't looked back.
So kind of talking about changes.
It's so boring, to be
and
honest. It's
what
kinda
you
pointless.
guys are doing on the
I mean,
development side.
we haven't seen
How
anything, and it's
close
been
is the game to like the
15
original
minutes or so.
concept? I understand you guys are still developing the game's quite far
JP's
out,
hiding
but from your
emotion
original
confirmed.
concept to where the
It's
game
true.
is now, how much has that differed?
I'm actually
The
so
core
upset.
story and I'd say the
I need
aesthetic
more money
and the themes, those are all those
now
all remain
to watch
intact.
this.
I'd say our gameplay, as our team size grew,
To buy dumb
we
projects
added,
like this.
We added more. We added deeper mechanics. I'd say more action to the game. Our game
this
actually has a fair
camera
amount
right
of
here.
combat in it,
Okay.
especially on the
I
melee
need
side.
this.
Those were things that weren't
More
too
of 'em.
prevalent in our original concept, and
Look at this
a lot of those things are just kind of based
I don't care
on,
what this man's saying,
you
'cause
know,
none of it's
we were a
interesting.
very small team at first. They were still a relatively
even
small
know what
team,
the fuck
but,
they're talking about.
Every new person that joins,
What type of game is he making?
Brings something new to the
I
mix.
couldn't
so
tell
I'd
you.
say on that end, the game has evolved in scope and depth of gameplay.
Awesome. Kind of sticking on that point of, you got a small team, there's a lot of challenges that comes with that. What was the hardest part
Am I getting
of
the Wonder
making
Woman
the game
statue?
so far?
I don't know if
The
there's
hardest
the
part
Wonder
was
Woman
probably
statue. I don't know.
trying to make a game that has more realistic production values, because that's where our background comes from. On a
What are
on a
we
smaller
talking
scale
about?
and budget. So for us, we had to be very strategic, utilizing Unreal. We wouldn't have been able to build this game without utilizing
What is
an
the
engine
game?
like Unreal. Previously, we had worked on more proprietary technology. And that's also great because new people that join the team.
Do I need to go
can
buy
get up
your
and running on the
Bitcoin?
engine quite quickly.
What's happening?
In addition to that, we've been using photogrammetry from the start for both our environments. All of our characters.
Chat,
are
what was
also
all the drama
stand
with the
actors,
Embracer group, by the way?
and we're
Wasn't there a bunch of
using,
drama around that?
Also tapping into a lot of what's going on in our city.
Or was
Vancouver
there
is a
no
pretty big
drama and
film
I just-
industry, so really tapping into the film and the effects industry and tapping into that area of expertise to to just kind of try to do things as efficiently as possible.
So you've mentioned like
Was someone just
experience
opening
in the
a door in the
past and also
background?
kind of how rich Vancouver
Did I
is.
hear
How
that?
much does that come in handy when you're working on the game?
Oh, it's been extremely beneficial. Vancouver, is home to a lot of AAA studios. A large portion of us work together at Rockstar and United
Even
Front
the own
Games,
staff recording it
and
are
we
like,
also
I'm
have
going to go
people
fucking take a
who
piss, man. I'll be right
have,
back.
Worked at the
I gotta get out of here.
Coalition and EA.
Yeah, we're still rolling.
Some smaller independent studios as well, and in addition to that, having the film industry here, where we can utilize local talent. We're working with union.
It's really
actors.
weird going from this Tribeca thing we just watched, which was like
using for our characters.
8 games, non-stop game footage, interspliced in between interviews.
A couple
to like
remaining characters for the game.
A solid
and,
15 minutes of just
well
people
as,
talking about video
doing
games.
The finishing touches on
Who would
our
watch
new,
people talk
motion
about
capture
video
studio.
games?
So we're going to be doing a full cinematic.
Who would
push
watch
over the coming
people
months.
talk
That's,
about
that's a
video
really
games?
Exciting,
crazy people.
Place to be right now.
That's
awesome. Sounds great. In terms of exciting things, when it comes to this game, what are you most proud of at the minute where you are?
I think the thing I'm the most proud of is just what a small focused team can do when they're all sharing the same goal and vision. We, like as I said earlier, we come from different backgrounds, but everyone's managed to come together and really
I forgot.
Deliver an amazing amount of work for the team size we have. And it's really exciting to be working on a smaller team again. And just having that kind of energy where
this is a real scary game, Chad. This is a horror game I think they're making.
I imagine that is a lot different to probably what some of you
this
used
is the
to
chant.
from those massive
chant.
studios. So finally, what are the benefits of signing up with a global publisher like Koch and also, being featured on their brand new label?
It's truly an exciting place to be. We've been kind of pushing our game as far as we could, and this partnership is really helping to provide more reach and more resources, but I think most importantly, also just having a partnership on
she can't even say the name of her own company, right?
Really,
hold on, please
expand and
guys,
push the.
Do not
of the
shit
game.
on the people on
We've
camera.
already received
She's
a
saying
lot
her
of
name
feedback
100%
on the title,
correct.
and being a small team,
they're out here just doing a job.
We're operating our own little echo chamber, and
they didn't decide to make this
even in a short period of time. We've been able to
talk-a-thon.
act on a lot of the feedback, and the game has improved considerably.
That's not very fun.
Then.
Or
well,
nice.
Mike, thank you so much for your time.
But making fun of a
to
company,
you and find out a little bit more about what
we're
you guys
get
are going to be offering for
Big
the
Cock
label,
Energy out of Kingdom
and I can't
Come
wait
soon.
To let
if you know what I'm
gamers finally
saying.
get their hands on the content. So thank you for your time.
From psychedelic horrors to internet rumors, our next developer created the huge open world of Bohemia and took us on an adventure through the Holy Roman Empire. However, there have been some leaks that this action RPG may have a home on the Switch. Opal sat down with Warhorse Studios to try and get to the bottom of this.
I'm glad they didn't have her throw to another interview with herself.
On the Switch. That is quite some news.
Yes, that's true. Kingdom Come Deliverance is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
If we get an entire fucking conference without a single bit of game, I swear to God.
What do you mean?
Well, some kind of confusion happened in the end of last year. We Warhorse Studios were preparing the release of the Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition on PlayStation
Holy
and Xbox.
Shit, I feel so bad for those sponsored streams.
Most likely ticked the wrong box in Japan, and it looked like it's going to be released on Switch as well. Of course, by that time, there was nothing existing like that. We were not even thinking about the possibility that Kingdom Come Deliverance could go on the Switch. However, Nintendo Japan took this information, some Japanese media, and then the snowball started rolling. All of a sudden, it was the talk of the day. Kingdom Come Deliverance is releasing on the Switch. But as I said, nothing like that was planned at all, and we didn't even think about that. Now, a few months back, and we think it was still somehow cursing around in the Nintendo database, Nintendo of Spain posted a picture on Twitter where they had different pictures of open world games, and they were promoting already existing open world games on the Nintendo Store. And if you clicked on the picture, actually you couldn't.
I can't even make fun of this.
There was nothing like Kingdom Come Deliverance, of course not, because as I said, nothing like that is existing. However, again, it created confusion. People were talking about it again, like, okay, so is it coming? Is it not coming? But for us, actually, and as I said,
I
we
don't-
didn't
is-
think about
is it
that
coming?
until that time.
I don't know.
For us, we started to think. We started to think there's a lot of interest, there's a lot of buzz. People are actually talking about us, reaching out to us, like they seem to want Kingdom Come Deliverance on the Nintendo Switch. So we started to think, and since we are already in the Koch Media family,
He said
or
it!
Embracer family, and there's
Koch
a lot
Media!
of talented studios, so is Saber Interactive, and who but them would be actually capable of bringing the Kingdom Come Deliverance version on the Switch. So we sat together, and now we are here talking about the Nintendo Switch version on Kingdom Come.
So what you're saying is that a community of gamers made this happen?
More or less, yes. The community feedback we got, of course, was a big drive for this entire project. But this comes from our general background. So think of the Kickstarter project we had in the day. So without the community, there wouldn't be any Warhorse Studios or any Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we always try to be very close to them and working together with them, and even coming up with crazy ideas together with them. So for instance, the Savior Schnapps, our own liquor we created later, was actually a community idea. We have our own beer brand. We recently released a blue brick set, like a building set for Kingdom Come Deliverance buildings.
How did this happen?
Tarnished
Oh wow, what
will
is this?
soon
Elden
return,
Ring? Holy shit!
guided by grace
Guys,
once lost.
it's Elden Ring!
The Golden Order is broken to its core.
It's real!
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Let's keep watching.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
This looks pretty good.
They will fight, and they will die
I'm very excited for this, chat.
in an unending curse.
Very exciting. God, it looks so good. Watch him catch this lightning bolt. See how many more times I can mention that.
For how else is a champion or a lord to be born?
Well, a lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee now!
God, I can't wait to play this. Wait! Wait, they're showing something! Wait! What is this? This looks kind of cool. Also, we can cancel. Let's cancel that prediction. You don't have to pay it out. Did we pay it out? Wait, what just happened?
Hi, we are Raycon Games, and what you have just seen is the first glimpse of our upcoming game codenamed Final Form.
Final Form is an action-packed, epic sci-fi FPS
brother?
in which you are a female-formed humanoid machine on a space mission with no return.
At the heart of the game is a mystery and alien worlds to explore, but also an adrenaline-fueled combat. In final form, it's all about the freedom and power of movement, being a machine unrestrained by human weaknesses. There are numerous abilities and gadgets that come with your robotic body, so you can give yourself away to the fantasy of becoming an unstoppable cybernetic goddess blazing away in a spectacular ballet
I think I got cloned.
Raycon is located in Warsaw, Poland, with additional team members located all over the world. The studio was founded and is managed entirely by game developers. Since the success of Ruiner, we've grown quite substantially. Currently, Raycon is over 50 brilliant game creators, and counting. We are not a huge team, but what we love to do is to evolve together with our projects.
Did he just say 50 billion game creators? What?
Smarter and better ways to achieve something truly unique. We build our work environment just like we make games, aiming for the best results and personal fulfillment. We strongly believe that the well-being of team members needs to be taken care of first, before we can pour all
I'm not
of that
sponsored
love
because
into a game.
it would be a little self-serving to sponsor a stream when I
Koch
worked on the
Media
game
has been very
being
fruitful
presented.
and inspiring.
This is my Russian clone, Polish clone.
We're looking
something or
forward
other.
to share more on Final Form in the future. And in the meantime, please enjoy the rest of the show and see you around.
That's it.
I have to say, guys, I love the soundtrack from Final Form. Moving on to our next game, which is just as special. What if you took Lovecraftian and Gagaris themes and mixed it all together with hardcore RPG elements? That's exactly what Massive Works Studios are doing. I got to sit down with their CTO to talk about their game, Dolmen.
Fuck. Why is the world premiere being dragged in from the right? What the hell's happening there? Alright, this looks kind of cool. And by cool, I mean very disgusting. Starfish of hell. Why there gotta be spiders? What the fuck? What the hell?
Let's speak now to Gabriel Ferreira,
Do you think
CTO
Dolmen
of Massive
eat
Works
Dole
Studios,
Whip?
who joins us now from Campinas near Sao Paulo in the southeast of Brazil.
Campinas
So,
on cock?
Gabriel, what is Dolmen about?
First of all, it's a pleasure to be here and to participate. Well, so let me tell a little bit about what Dolmen is.
Oh boy.
Dolmen is that kind of a game where the hero needs to save everyone from an alien threat.
I'm gonna order some food.
Fighting with all kinds of monsters and struggling to keep going forward. Yeah, that's the kind of game that Dolmen is not about. In this game, you actually save the drillers, which is the alien species that live on that planet. But you're going there to help the company save its investment. Cock? So you're not really
also, I'm going to take
nice
this time
that's trying to save everyone. It's
advertise on top of this here. Thanks to everyone that's been buying a shirt and spamming my email address because I can't turn off the notifications right now for the Drop Frame shirt.
Along with that job.
If you want to get a Drop Frame shirt
all that part,
that looks like this,
yes, Dolmen is also about
go to
itmeJP/DM
and
struggling. After
it's
all,
great.
It is a hard game. It's
fantastic.
A hardcore game. It's inspired on Souls-like, so yes, you're going to die a lot.
Awesome. Thank you. So when thinking about the name Dolmen, obviously you guys went for that for like a very specific reason. What's the thinking behind the name? Why did you go for Dolmen?
So there was many things that came to our mind when describing the name of the game. Domen, which means a single
Can you tell us
chamber,
about the shirt rather than showing us?
tomb,
Yeah,
a megalithic tomb. We thought it would be
you know, I'm very
to
excited
describe
about
this tomb,
shirts in
the
general. I
spiritual
like
that we
shirts,
have that is related to that.
and I
In
generally
many
wear
ways,
shirts every
everyone
day.
that deals with
I
this
mean,
crystal
even
game
it's kind of like
is close
demanded
to being
upon me
bringing
by
problems
society,
to everyone
but
that is around.
you know, I would probably
We
still wear
wanted this to
shirts
be
every
the
day,
main
regardless of if it was demanded on
Cool.
me
Awesome.
by
And
society.
now I
But
know that people
yeah, I like
may or
shirts a
may
lot,
not
and
have
so I'm
heard of
happy
Dolmen
that we
before.
are
So
making our
Dolmen
own
is
shirts now.
already out there in the world. But how
Um,
long has it taken
with
to
the
get
drop
to this
frames name on
point?
it. But at least,
Oh,
I mean,
it's
it's
been
only
a long
available for
journey
16
since the
days, but
beginning of the project. We
you know,
started
shirts are
at
pretty good. Like they
late
can be kind of warming
2016,
sometimes.
it's been almost
I think
5
I like
years now,
sweaters better than
and
shirts, but you
probably
can't like wear a sweater
just a bit more
all the
to come
time.
out.
But you can wear a shirt all the time. Like
About our
shirts are
journey,
generally the thing
if
that you
it
put
wasn't
on
the support
first,
that we had,
right?
since the
You put on a
beginning,
shirt first,
either our
and then you put a
community, the
sweater on top of that.
Kickstarters,
They're really like
you
one of the
guys,
kind of like
I really
underwear.
would
There's
not
underwear
be
and there's
here
shirts.
right now.
They're kind of the
Lovely.
first thing that go on a body.
How have you been inspired by other games?
So it's
You
kind of
mentioned,
nice to
like, the
have that,
Souls-like
and the
obviously
fact that we're making our
inspires
own
it.
now
You know, are there
is
other
nice.
games that inspire you, and also what games
At least
do
for
you
the next
think,
16 days, like I said, and I'm
First of
very
all,
excited
regarding
for
inspirations,
people to also
a
have
lot of
shirts.
games came
As someone that uses
came
shirts
to
all the
us
time,
when we were
I'm really
making the
excited that
game,
you guys are going to be
and
able to
when
get
we were first
shirts
thinking of it. Obviously, we are really
as well that
passionate
we
and
made.
really love
They're pretty good.
Souls-like
Shirts are
games,
pretty
so
good.
Bloodborne,
You know. Do any
Dark
other shirts
Souls,
inspire you? You know, we're inspired by a lot of
those
different
games
shirts
were our
to make
main
this one.
inspirations.
There's a
But
lot of other
we
shirts that have
drew,
been made throughout the years,
we drew
and
inspirations from all different
I think
kind
we
of
really,
sources.
you know,
So
we're
we
just
had
inspired
inspirations
by
in
all of the people
Dead
just to get
Space,
out there and
Mass
make a
Effect,
shirt. Because, you know, sometimes it's hard to step
and
into the
also
shirt
not only
industry.
inspirations
There's a
in
lot of
in other
gatekeeping
games, but
sometimes,
also
and it's
inspirations
just
in
tough.
movies
And it takes a lot of money.
Lovecraftian
But thanks to,
stories,
you know, Designed by
for
Humans, we were
example,
able to get into the
Alien
shirt
and
game.
Geiger,
And
those were
hopefully
the
you guys are going to
inspirations.
enjoy what we're
About
putting out.
games that we
But I
most
don't have
like
anything to
and
show you
games
today.
that our team likes. It's really
Unfortunately,
hard to say because
but you know,
we
just
have
be excited
a
because
team that
we've got
ranges
a
from,
team of people behind this
Vikings,
that you know are really passionate about shirts, and hopefully you
GCX,
guys
and
enjoy
Souls-like games.
what we're making.
But what I
All right,
can really
so
tell you
if you
is
want more
that,
information, it's
everyone of our team is
itmeJP/DF
passionate
on
about
those
the
shirts.
project because
And we're a very small
love
team,
doing
but
what
we
they
should
do,
be able to ship
which
out
is,
everything. We're
a
shipping all the way up to
hardcore
5XL.
Yeah,
As
and that
small
makes
as,
sense as
I don't
well when
know,
you get
small,
hands on Dolmen,
maybe
all
something
these
smaller,
inspirations
but
that have come in.
yeah,
So the
I would
game
really
is set
check
in
it
a
out. I
sci-fi
would check it out and
universe.
spam my
Is there any
emails some more
specific
because
reason
it's
you
really fun.
decided to go down that route? Was there any other routes that you considered at
Anyways,
first?
let's jump back over into Koch Media.
Yeah. Well, the humans are afraid of what they don't know.
I gotta get my
And
food.
the universe has infinite possibilities.
Hey, someone
There's
just bought a shirt.
always
Thank you.
something unknown that we can explore in space. So that sci-fi setting really was something that we could use to.
Hey, someone just bought another shirt. Thank you. Hey, someone just bought another shirt. Thank you.
everything that our insane minds could come with. So we
That
wanted
goof
to use the sci-fi
sold like
as a
6
tool
shirts. Great.
to present the player a world of unknown that he can fear and he can enjoy it.
No, absolutely.
How many shirts are we at today?
while we're
79.
kind of
79 shirts.
On the point of humans and Earth, you guys
What?
are based in Brazil, which is awesome. Are there any specific challenges that you face during development because of that?
Yeah, they
or just
live in
general?
Brazil.
Yeah, there were a lot of challenges that we faced along this 5-year journey.
All right, can you guys stop spamming my
We
email? I can't
obviously
order
had
food.
to adapt our workflow in these late years.
Wow,
So
JP, that's not like a
2020
diss
and
on Brazil.
2021,
I'm saying in terms
was
of like
really
the
challenging
lottery
for us,
of where you were born,
but it was
in terms of
something
the
that we could
difficulty.
adapt well, especially because
It's
even
it's
that
tough.
we're based in
It can be
Brazil,
tough
we're not
depending
only
on
based in a
specific
single
parts.
location in Brazil. We have people spread across the country. So it was.
It's beautiful though, without a
easy
doubt.
enough
They have some
to
fantastic
overcome that challenge.
places
But
that I would
there
love
were
to see in
several
person.
Challenges since getting.
I just don't know if I want to
development
go
kits
there.
and fighting.
It's kind of dangerous.
Finding people that are really capable of helping us to deliver
I don't
this
chat.
amazing
No
game.
food sounds
And
good
that's
to me
what we,
right now. Thanks to whoever
we
just
gather,
bought that shirt.
and that's something that our company appreciates the most. And
Maybe I'm
really
gonna
gives
get some
value
Kentucky
is the people
Fried
that we
Chicken.
work with.
Maybe we're
they
gonna
were
get
really
some chicken.
Incredible people, and they were really rare over here.
Absolutely, that's really cool.
Maybe some chicken.
Kind of on that.
You know, I've never had
theme
this
of
famous
development
bowl
and
fill-up thing.
challenges,
And
given
chat's
how
always saying
development
to
and
get the
technology
bowl
often
fill-up. Should we do the
dictates
bowl
how a
fill-up?
game evolves throughout its development. How
Should we
kind
do
of
it?
close are you to the original concept that you guys came up for Dolmen?
What do you get?
Well,
Wait, they have a new chicken
there are
sandwich.
different point of views
Or
on that
oh, they have a
answer,
chicken sandwich. No
especially
pickles, no
because
mayo.
We started
Can I get
really
cheese
small,
on that?
and in the journey of the game, for example, it started
I'm gonna get
as
their
a
chicken
concept
sandwich.
from a few friends that get together and they brainstormed it
I don't want an
for
8-piece
months, the
family
game.
fill-up. That's way too. Thanks to whoever just
So
bought that shirt.
It diverged in two senses, and one of them, when we first started,
Do I want a one? Let's get the famous bowl
is
fill-up. Here we
huge
go.
and is insane and has a lot of background on it. It has all this universe around it.
No cheese,
So
mashed
a
potatoes,
lot of
gravy,
it has
popcorn,
been
chicken, or sweet
built.
corn.
So people that
Okay.
loves lore,
I'll try it.
and loves
I'll try it.
the universe that we are creating, they will have a lot to explore on that side. But the game from its original concept evolved a lot, especially now that we have more tools
All right.
at our disposal. So on the
Hey, did I miss
the
anything,
tech
chat?
side,
Did they say anything?
It advanced way better than we imagined. Back 2016, we didn't have all the
Did they say
resources that
anything?
we have now. So, of course, we made some sacrifices here and there, and in order to achieve our goal. But we're never happy with satisfied that point of satisfaction. You know,
They didn't
we
even
want
edit
to
this.
reach more. At the end of the day, this is also a game, and we are having fun. But on top of all, we want to make a brilliant game for the player.
Absolutely. And speaking about like making the game and the development of the game, seeing as you are lead programmer as well, what was the hardest part of making the actual game?
I believe that we could have gone into different options, especially, for example, we could have wanted to make it a game that was
Thanks, Joe. I just
simpler
bought that shirt.
or smaller or not have that many hours of gameplay. But we decided to go to a hardcore game, even though it's a first game of our company. So we decided to go full in into that challenge. We faced a lot of challenges, as I mentioned previously, but I believe the hardest part of the game was finding the correct professionals and focusing on what we were doing, and keeping yourself focused for 5 years on a single game is something that is challenging for everyone, especially right now. So it was a difficult decision, but we wanted to make that. Regarding programming, and as a programmer, there's a lot of that I could keep talking about. What is the harder? Multiplayer is always challenging, but finding that balancing fit, so the game that
This doesn't
is
like the
not
focus
unfair,
up close.
but is hard. So we wanted to aim hardcore players. So this was really something that was hard.
So you mentioned like 5 years of development, which is a crazy long time. How have you kept yourself motivated? How have the team kept themselves motivated?
I won't say that it was easy, because it wasn't. But I would say that most of all, we were always having these meetings in order to play the game. Even now that we are remote, we keep getting up every day and making a meeting and showcasing what we are doing and working alongside each one of us. Also, a lot of things that happened before COVID was the events The events always made us super happy. So showcasing the game to everyone and getting the players to play the game and see how they react, it was something incredible for us. It really made us feel proud of what we were doing.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like everyone's missing that event feeling, right? When you actually get to see people on the games and you're like, oh wow, everyone's loving our games. I think it's something that everyone is missing, definitely. Speaking of kind of motivation and happy times, what are you most proud of this game? What have you guys worked on that you're like, yeah, we did that?
I believe the universe, the universe that we created is amazing. It has a lot of background from it. So, for example, we even made some comics for it that we prepared. We have a lot of story, some crazy cinematics. So we're really proud of the universe that we created, this game that we made, and achieving what we did is what makes us feel proud. And now that we have partnered with you, getting to expand that universe and getting to get closer to our original concept and what we meant for it, that is something that makes us really happy.
Cool. Awesome. Speaking of partnership with us, what are the benefits of signing up with a global publisher like Koch on their brand new label?
That's really that's really a amazing feeling for us. Koch really helped us and takes care of the operation that we couldn't make it for ourselves. They have an amazing team of QA localization, so we can reach different countries and players everywhere. We have a great producer that worked with us, helping us reach our goals and really deliver the game that we want. And without Koch opened the doors for us on that sense. And being part of this new label is a great opportunity for us, and also to know other game developers and expand the game community, and to meet you as well. We really thank you for this opportunity.
Absolutely. We are so happy to have you guys on board, and more importantly, I am
Did I miss
so
anything?
excited to actually let people play this game at some point under this new label.
I like this little
thank
mobile
you
camera
so much
thing.
for your
It's
time,
kind of nice.
Gabrielle. It's been awesome talking to you. And yeah, let's release Dolmen at some point under the new label. Thank you for your time, and see you later.
Thank you. See you.
Now, the first title from Prime Matter will be the beautiful, highly anticipated King's Bounty 2. We have a first look at the gameplay trailer, and then Opal got a chance to sit down and talk with CEO Nikolai Baryshnikov.
You missed the other cat? I don't know where Neville's at. Oh, hey, gameplay.
The balance is off.
The balance is off, chat. We need more gameplay.
Nostria.
Thanks to whoever just bought that shirt. Thanks to whoever just bought that shirt. Thanks to whoever just bought that shirt.
King Claudius, my father, cannot lead, and his absence has set the realm in motion. Something is coming. Now the burden of the crown falls onto me. Nostria was flourishing, but there is unrest.
It used to be beautiful here. My wife and I had a nice life then.
Conspiracy, sabotage, necromancy. They all threaten this land asunder. But we must unite, for distorted terrors are advancing. Rumors tell of a false prophet, putting our hope in something that does not exist.
That guy's neck is kind of
that our
exposed.
savior is among us. People of Nostria, you laid faith in my father. Do so to me. We must look towards the horizon. Fight back the darkness.
I'm not trying to be like
and preserve the light
just
of
negative
our
this
land.
entire show.
For Nostria.
This looks like... That looked like the most generic
Hello there, guys.
fantasy
Thanks for joining
game
me. And I am joined
I've
by
ever seen.
Nikolai Barinshtakov from 1C Entertainment, who is CEO and creator of King's Bounty 2. So King's Bounty has been years in development and has a 30-year pedigree. So what is it that makes King's Bounty 2 so special?
The original King's Bounty was a grandfather of games of series like Heroes of Might and Magic. So it created these turn-based gameplay when you have a hex-based battlefield and the troops are moving in turns, like chess pieces on the board. So I think that's the key. The cornerstone of King's Bounty.
Absolutely, and kind of speaking about that, and I know as you mentioned, the first King's Bounties was 1990, and then you had
we passed 100 shirts sold. Thanks for all those shirts,
the 2000s. What technical improvements now that we're in 2021 are you most excited about implementing into the new King's Bounty 2?
Well, I'm a huge fan.
When I was talking to the cat, did that camera have audio attached to it for you guys, or no?
If in the previous games, the battlefield was always a flat surface, so now we're bringing the battlefield.
It didn't? Okay, good.
So we will have, line of sights, hills.
It actually might have had audio attached. It might have just been quiet, though.
Archers allocated on the hill, they will do like extra damage for the high ground, etc. So moving the battlefield to 3D is a huge step forward. And
am I able to ship shirts to Germany / Europe? I don't actually know. Have any Europeans ordered the shirts?
Games like Fable or Mass Effect, kind of epic, big role-playing games, as opposed to have a top-down.
A couple people have ordered shirts.
Of course, just galloping around the map. So we are.
You got one for UK for $4 shipping. That seems pretty good.
Because this is not.
That seems pretty good.
Title anymore. This is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, production we've done in Moscow so far.
So speaking of the other King's Bounty games, will this King's Bounty 2 follow the other stories of the games, or will it be a standalone title?
No, the game will not follow on any previous games. But even the previous King's Bounty, they all sort of like disconnected. There was like the main protagonist, there are a bunch of evil guys. There's like a small quest, and I would say that a previous King's Bounty. It was not like an epic RPG adventure, so the game was more about battling monsters on the map and solving some important quests. King's Bounty is really, an epic adventure where you spend like dozens of hours solving puzzles, working with different factions, making decisions that change the character and the world. So
we have some ads, please. This is horrible.
Towards
I mean, it has been an hour. Do you guys want to watch some ads?
This is a rare combination where our game King's Bounty.
We could run 3 minutes of ads if you guys want to watch it.
Where you have to,
this kind of goes counter though. Then like I can't say, hey guys, if you don't want to watch the ad, subscribe. Like I can't bait a subscription out of you guys by running ads.
It's not like
because no one wants to watch this.
This is a fairly unique combination.
They'd rather see the ads.
And,
we're gonna run 3 minutes of ads, guys.
Was modern
okay.
Of XCOM, for example.
Don't unsubscribe if you don't see ads.
And the modern console.
Hold on.
Reinventing of XCOM. This is something we're trying to achieve with King's Bounty. Really make a modern game that works well on modern platforms, that works well with current understanding of gamers, how a game should look like. So we're trying to enhance it in every possible direction.
Yeah, cool, awesome. Kind of speaking about the story of King's Bounty 2 and how it differs, it appears to have a darker, more gritty aesthetic compared to its predecessors. What was the design philosophy around that? Why did you decide to go with that instead?
That's an interesting question. We've been debating on the design approach. And again, as I said, we spent a lot of time prototyping.
That was in the stream.
Gameplay and the looks and the art of the game.
That was not me.
Had this more cartoonish, kind of fancy indie look, but we decided we are now trying to play in different league. We're trying to make a much bigger title, a big game, an epic adventure. We've been astonished by modern fantasy
was me,
both in Hollywood and in games, and we thought that this is a good idea actually to upgrade King's Bounty to what we call like high fantasy or like realistic fantasy. So it's not a dark fantasy like Kingdom Come when they're like dirty peasants, everything is bad. No, it's more like, as I said, like high fantasy.
I think you guys wanted to see ads, so we're gonna watch one of my favorite ads of all time. Oh, wait, hold on.
Hey, that's great. But who are the chefs?
Shit! I spoiled the fucking line! No! And you guys are seeing OBS. Guys, it's falling apart. It's falling apart. It's falling apart here, chat. It's all fucked up.
Hey, that's great. But who are the chefs?
Not going anywhere for a while?
Great googly moogly.
Grab a Snickers.
You spell it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Game mechanics. Do you think that this is kind of
one of the best
what
ads
makes
ever
King's
exist?
King's Bounty?
So good.
Absolutely. I think you
It's
guys
so
are
good.
spot on, so I don't even need to answer. King's Bounty is again, there's a grandfather of turn-based games. So if you remove tactical
googly
from
moogly.
King's Bounty, then it becomes, I don't know, Mass Effect or Kingdom Come. So this so we can play around with evolution of this gameplay, make it more fun or realistic, but obviously
let me find that here. Let me find the clip that I was talking about at the start of this. Hold
game with a lot of role-playing aspects, high fantasy aspects, and not the other way around.
Hey, thanks to the 20 more people that bought a shirt.
Gamers who like RPG with shooting elements, games like Cyberpunk, this King's Bounty is probably not for them. I'm sorry, just
by the way, guys, if you're just joining us from the ads,
we've mentioned
literally nothing has happened.
Of this new 3D world that you're creating when it comes to the fighting style, and then these RPG mechanics and making this world feel more alive and more exciting. What was actually the hardest part of you making the game? What took the longest time?
I think if I refresh the player, we'll actually skip ahead. See, thank God that I can do that.
Prolong the development. If you make just, let's say, a PC title or just a PlayStation game, then
this is on me, I think, because I'm loading live stream files trying to find this clip. Hold on.
You are not having a headache for porting different platforms, getting specification, CRs. So that adds.
Where the fuck is this thing? Also, why does this lag a Twitch stream? I don't understand.
And then secondly, the production itself.
Okay, shut up for a second while I'm fucking scrolling here. Jesus Christ. Did this ad get like taken down or something? I'm so confused. Well, if we weren't actually watching paint dry, I would stop scrolling for this, but holy shit. Where the fuck is this guy? Okay. I'm just going to do this.
It's, putting all this, units into the retail shops in the world, making mass market communications.
I'm going straight to the
we
source.
decided to cooperate with Koch Media. That seemed to be the ideal partner. So we are on the market for many,
Here
many
it is.
years.
That was so much easier.
And
that was so much easier.
I would say, very honestly, I was personally a bit scared.
You're not missing anything. I'm going to mute for a second. If they start rolling the trailer, we'll watch it. This was the clip that I was saying the guy's laugh sounded like Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Fiesta, dude. Really? I didn't know that. Why did you put down a portal?
Uh-oh.
Move away from the portal. Now 2 people took the portal.
2?
Just don't...
You know, the cool thing about
it sounds just like Salem from Sabrina, man. Holy shit. It's so funny, man. It's so funny. Oh my God. Anyways.
Or as one US journalist put it, tomb standing. Guys, sit back, relax, grab a pillow.
God damn it.
Because you get a world exclusive look at Scars Above.
Good job. Dr. Ward, Dr. Yoshida, get to the bridge, please. Time to see what's inside our alien guest.
Telemetry check.
Telemetry check. Here go.
What is this?
Wow. How is this possible? What planet is
Looks
this?
kind of cool.
How did I end up
Holy
here?
shit, our KFC's almost here. Live food bowl review coming up, chat.
Log entry. The gate has an internal conduction system. The 3 points on the rim seem sensitive. A targeted blast of electricity should cause a reaction.
Oh boy.
The debris. It's from Hermes. It must have splintered off as it entered the atmosphere. Mira. It's still intact. What the hell was that?
Is this watching in source?
Log entry. The creature has
Wait.
multiple cell
Are they only
glands in its
streaming in-
thoracic region. That seems
Oh,
to
what the
produce
hell?
a highly venomous secretion.
Hold on. For some reason, I'm only getting 720p feed. Why am I only getting a 720p feed?
Wow. The whole place is covered with some kind of organic residue.
Wait a minute. Did we watch the
Looks
entire
like
stream
Robinson managed to
yesterday in
connect
720?
Butte to
No,
color.
that's not right. I'm getting cock blocked. This is what happens when you're not sponsored, chat.
This will help me get through that tissue webbing.
I'm going to bring up that IGN stream. They're currently showing Slipstream. Oh, my food's here, chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my food. Okay? Make sure I don't miss anything of value, chat. I'll be right back.
Who
I'm
were
gonna
the
go get my
architects
food.
of this place? Did they build these towering monuments to serve a purpose, or as a testament to their might? Were they looking for answers or solving a problem? Oh my god!
Alright, chat. This IGN thing just started. Holy shit, this is loud.
This thing was huge.
Now... Oh, they're already showing good stuff on this IGN thing. Chat, I'm calling a production audible. Koch, I'm not sponsored to watch you, so I don't have to be here for this shit.
Games and you can shake a
We're gonna watch this IGN thing.
IGN Expo starts now.
The VOD's all fucked. Reggie, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to name this something weird. Wait, is this... Why am I only able to watch in... This one's all... Oh, this is also 720p 60. Oh, DLC from Mortal Shell. Coming soon. Alright, I was syncing up with my other video. They're still showing that same game on Koch Media.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our very own IGN Expo. Now, this right here is the chillest place to be during this hot,
You know what?
hot
Fuck
summer
it. I'll
gaming.
take it.
Either
All
way
right,
we're
this is
dressed,
already
we're
more
clearly here
exciting.
to have a
I'm
good
already
time.
more into it.
I'm Akeem Lawance, joined by my festive buddy, Brian Altano. And for the next
What the
hour,
fuck,
we're going to
Brian
be bringing
Altano?
you
Is that
exclusive
Shelf?
first looks at upcoming video games that'll likely leave blisters on your thumbs from the sheer thought of playing them, Brian.
You
physically
skip
impossible
that
to
off
get
the
blisters
what
on your
the
thumbs
fuck?
from thinking about something, but you know, I believe in you. Your heart's in the right place. By all means, continue.
Brian, look, I gotta
That
tell you,
shelf's
man, you
incredible.
don't tell me what's physically impossible, baby. Tell me about the games. You know, we're smack dab in the middle of summer
Oh,
gaming.
my
IGN's
God.
all summer long game abrasion celebration. Now, yesterday, y'all saw Jeff Keighley's
I
Summer
gotta
Game
step
Fest
my
kick
shit
off
up. I'm-
live. Tomorrow is the
I'm
start
basic
of
bitch
our
territory.
E3 2021 coverage, and this right now, this thing that you're experiencing right now is our very own IGN Expo. It's the eye
chat.
of the heat
I already
storm,
love this.
and,
This
you
is
know,
already
we all
great.
wanna know,
This
baby.
is already
We all
great.
wanna know.
I didn't get an Echo machine.
Breakfast
Didn't know you
sandwich
wanted those.
by- or,
anyway, I'll tell you a little
chicken
bit about
sandwich,
the games.
first bite.
But first, just a teaser. You just got to look at the brand new Mortal Shell, the Virtuous Cycle DLC. And coming up, we've got numerous trailer reveals of upcoming titles, DLC, announcements, developer walkthroughs, and so much more.
Pretty good.
I'm actually not sure if we're
Pretty
allowed to
good.
spoil the surprise for you all.
Hey, they're
so
talking to another
let's
guy
just
on
jump
this
right
thing.
into it and show you some exclusive game footage from Creed.
Games!
Yeah! I'm with him.
Are about to step into the ring tonight. I'll go easy on you at first. I got this.
Let's do this. That's a knockdown. There is no tomorrow.
This is the KFC sandwich.
Meet. I defeat all men.
Woo! Ready to feel the beat? Didn't take a single hit.
I
I'm gonna get fucking DMCA. That was a pretty good sandwich. I wish it had some cheese on it though. What is this?
The position of the inkwell indicates that the victim is left-handed. However, the bullet entered the right temple. That's strange. The
Sherlock
was written while the victim's glasses were left untouched upon the nightstand. Who would want their final words to appear crooked? Traces of a long dress. Is a crime disguised as suicide. The maid? No. I have it. They belong to the priest who wanted to retain ownership of the land for his presbytery. The first case on this island is closed.
That's incredible, Sherlock. You always impress me.
Got some more volume for you, boys.
Well, did you really think that you could come to this island without getting a little dirty?
Is
That
Watson dead?
investigation was easy, but this personal mission that brought you here, you know it's nothing but pain and madness. I know it's not so far from what's already in your mind. But once the truth is revealed, will it help? Watch your step, Sherlock. This quest might soil more than your shoes.
Is this an ongoing series, or is this the first time this, like, young Sherlock has existed?
You're not ready for this investigation.
Cool. Great. Three game trailers in a row? They're literally still talking to that one fucking dev over at Koch. This looks alright. Dude, that looks badass. If that's like co-op built. Great. I don't want to be unnerved. I'm not into... Okay. I'm not into this. Guys, I gotta go use the restroom. I almost missed this. So that game actually is scary. It's just, I can't explain to you why it is. Just Monica.
Woo, man! Man, I gotta tell y'all, what a block of awesome that was. I'm so
agree,
excited for Doki
Akeem.
Doki Literature Club Plus, especially
They're
as
still
a
talking
man
on
living in
cock.
the middle of a pandemic. You know, I wouldn't mind having Monica in my reality these days, and I know I'm not alone. Actually, I am alone, which is
It's
why
still
I
the
want a
same
video
person
game
talking.
character to come
The
keep me
camera hasn't
company.
changed.
But I am excited for that one. What about you, Brian?
Yeah, sure, definitely. Well, that Sherlock Holmes game looks pretty cool, and also as a man and living in the post-pandemic, I'd sure love to have a platonic business relationship with Watson to solve crimes and such, and hold hands. But let's keep this train going by tossing it to the developers over at Gearbox for a breakdown of the Wonderlands trailer. This new game is set in the Borderlands universe
are we gonna
and
start
inspired
talking?
by Tiny Tina's tabletop adventures. Let's take a look at Wonderlands.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Is Randy Pitchford going to show up? Chat, KFC.
Hey everybody, my name is Matt Cox and I'm the creative director of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and I'm thrilled to be able to go through this trailer with you today. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is an entirely new adventure set in an unpredictable fantasy world that's full of whimsy and wonder and high-powered weapons. Packed with fresh gameplay ideas, irreverent humor, a crazy story-driven adventure, and repeatable endgame content that you can enjoy with friends in co-op up to 4 players.
You cannot hide from fate.
So on your quest to defeat our main villain, the Dragon Lord, you're going to fight a variety of monsters, from shambling skeletons to, like this, sharks with legs.
Hey,
so
you
designing
see
for
how
this
the guy
chaotic
is
brand of
still-
fantasy lets
Chat,
us run wild with our imagination. So you can expect some slightly warped takes on high fantasy.
I'm not fucking kidding you. The screen has not changed on Cox's stream. It's literally still this one guy talking about the game this entire time.
Multi-class heroes in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Players won't literally customize their weapons, but you will collect a wide variety of loot and a wide variety of rarities. So you have guns, spells, melee weapons, and of course you'll have your skills that you can use. And then you'll be able to find loot like armor and amulets and more. Spells are a big part of our combat loop, and while it's true we do not have grenades in this game, we actually like to think of our spells more as mini skills because of their power and their variety of behaviors. Our cast is incredible. We have the headstrong Captain Valentine, the rule-obsessed robot Fret, and of course our tyrant villain Dragon Lord, and Tiny Tina, and they're all brought to life by these great actors. And of course, enter a magical diamond binacorn leaping in to save the day here. This speaks to the wild and irreverent humor in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Now, all of this takes place in a game within a game as players experience a round of bunkers and badasses, a chaotic fantasy tabletop adventure where anything can happen. The very unpredictable Tiny Tina makes the rules, she changes the world on the fly, and guides players on their epic fantasy journey. Now, a lot of the tone and humor in this story springs from this chaos. This takes place shortly after Assault on Dragon Keep, but if you don't know what that means, that's okay, because this is a brand new adventure in a brand new world in the mind of Tiny Tina, playing bunkers and badasses. We absolutely love Tina and the crazy world that we're creating, and it's been an absolute joy working on this game. So we're very excited for everyone to share in this experience when it launches next year.
Chat. I am not fucking kidding you. It's
I think it should go
literally.
without saying that Wonderlands looks wonderful. There, I said it, and I don't care who hears me say something so brave yet so controversial. Anyway, we've got more gaming goodness coming up on the IGN Expo when Summer of Gaming 2021 returns, so don't go anywhere.
He's literally.
That's a threat.
Still
it's not a threat. I mean, it's just mildly
I'm
nicely
not
asking you don't go anywhere.
fucking
But
kidding.
don't go anywhere. I have scissors.
It's literally
and
him
I'll
still
make
talking.
a beautiful, beautiful card for you that says, "Don't go anywhere." We'll be right back.
Guys, I think we should go somewhere.
IGN Summer of Gaming 2021 is presented by the Amazon original movie, The Tomorrow War, exclusively on Prime Video July 2nd, and powered by Duracell.
Chad, I
Optimal,
need a second.
the
I
official
have to
battery
work
sponsor
magic.
of Summer of Gaming 2021, and presented by USAA Insurance and Army National Guard. Pursue multiple paths while you serve. Reach your greatest potential with Army National Guard.
only is IGN
Stand
the
by,
world's
chat.
biggest media brand for games and entertainment, but we also have a team of some of the world's biggest fans of your favorite franchises. From breaking news and exclusives, never-before-seen looks at movies and games, to reviews, Let's Plays, and live streams, IGN brings you all the coverage you need, no matter where you are. Whether you're on IGN.com, the IGN app, YouTube, Facebook, or Snapchat, we've always got you covered. IGN, the #1 source for all games and entertainment fans worldwide.
Everybody loves watching a speedrun of their favorite game, but what if you got a chance to peek into the mind of the developers behind those games as they watch their hard work get completely destroyed right in front of them?
What is happening right now?
That's exactly what happens on every episode of Devs React to Speedruns. We invite you to ride along with the developers as they watch, react, and enjoy some of the craziest gameplay by the most skilled speedrunners on the planet. Tune in every Saturday for a brand new episode.
In a world with non-stop news about Marvel, DC, Star Wars, you need a show with accurate reporting, hard-hitting commentary, and...
Me, Akeem Lawanson, host of IGN's news show, The Fix Entertainment. Whether it's the latest
Oh, they're
superhero
showing a
scoop,
trailer,
film
chat.
fiasco,
They're
or
finally
anime
excited.
announcement, I'll be here covering
We've got
all
live
the breaking
coverage
movie,
brought to you
TV,
by
and
Zeke and
streaming
Co.
news that matters most to you. Make sure to catch The Fix Entertainment on IGN for your fix of entertainment news. Let's drop it.
We're in a countdown here on IGN.
Welcome back to IGN Summer of Gaming Expo. I'm glad you stuck around and I didn't have to use these scissors. Time to get rid of them.
Give me that, man. You don't need those. Give them to me. What are you doing with these?
Anyway, let's check out some more trailers. Any guess on what we might see now, Akeem?
Well, you know what, Brad? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say exclusive gameplay trailers with a dash, just a dash of DLC. I want to see some DLC.
Wild guess. Well, let's DLC what we got.
Fuck you.
It hurt. It hurt me. It hurt me to say it. Okay.
It should.
Physically hurt to say that joke. Physically. I need the scissors back.
Chat, they're talking again. By the way. They're talking to devs again. Meanwhile, we're watching badass fight sequences and eating the KFC bowl. Incredible. That game looked great. That game looks great. What the fuck? I think the bowl's better than the sandwich. Xanian Empire. Where's my phone? Guys, I lost my phone. Found it, got it. What is happening right now? Wait, what did Zeke just do? What did Zeke just do? I missed it. I missed it.
I know what you're thinking. Who is that
I didn't
gorgeous
see what Zeke
amphibian, and how can I be as successful as him? Well, I'll tell you, kiddo. You gotta come to Redlandia,
JP
the
on
place
the
of
spot.
opportunity, where even the ice cream's dreams of hitting the big time. You see these guys? They've got that go-getting attitude, making it happen in the streets. And oh, the streets, kid! Forget paved with gold. Here, there's nothing but miles of the smoothest concrete ramps and grinds everywhere. Makes you want to grab your board and... Hold on, you can skate, right? Whatever, you pick it up! Or not. Look, it's fine. Your skills, my connections, ain't nothing we can't achieve. There's a whole world out there to discover. It's time to shine, my
They're still talking
humanoid
on the same
friend.
bit, by the way.
Let's roll! Ollie Ollie World. Take a trip.
Look at that bird.
Yeah, baby hopper. Big deals on tiny wheels. You need a board? You need a battery for that? Hello?
We'll come back to them, chap. They're going to be watching people talk for a while.
Brothers and sisters, you're hearing my voice because we have reached a crossroads in this war. We know now that no miracle is coming. That simply surviving is a slow death.
Wait, isn't this a cock game?
That we will not win by holding our ground.
Our ranks have grown. Our skills have sharpened. And our weapons are loaded. We have initiated a new strategy in Kamchatka.
Our forces are prepared to take back Rome.
Why'd you take it away? Well, I mean, we'll do check-ins. Part of me actually started to feel bad now that I can see their faces. So I don't like doing it.
There will be no retreat. Today we
I'm starting to feel bad.
From the brink. Today we make a stand.
This is a fucking cock-made game. It's made by Saber Interactive.
Welcome back to IGN
But they're not
Expo
gonna see this trailer.
Yes. Now, you all just got a sneak peek of Sifu and World War Z Aftermath, among others. Now, I can ramble all day about how great those reveals were, but why ramble when we got Bramble? Now, this upcoming game from Dimfrost Studio promises to take you deep within the dark and mysterious world of folklore. Let's take a look at Bramble the Mountain King.
Let's go! Another trailer. It's exciting. Zeke, what do you guys think? Okay, great. Cool. We'll come back to you soon. Thanks. This looks kind of spooky. I don't like this trailer. Stop doing that! What the fuck? Ah! I don't like that game. I don't. I am not gonna wish list that. I will not wish list that.
I gotta say, Brian, Brambo, that was something. I'm all in on this one. You can definitely, from now on, call me a brambling man.
Yeah.
Call me Bramble.
Okay. I mean, yeah, the game looks really awesome. I just feel like you're really excited about the repeated
Anyways,
stabbing thing. That
let's
seems
check
like
in with our
Cox
correspondence over here.
which is odd.
It's got everything that you want in a solid video game. I thought it was really awesome. I'm really excited
Thanks,
for it, Brian.
guys. We'll come back to
Just tell me, what do we have
for
next?
the next interview.
'Cause I'm super excited, man. If Bramble was this damn good, we got to have something else coming up next that's just as equally, if not better.
Well, you know, whatever's up next, I think maybe we should pivot and have something with like considerably less chest stabbing. Maybe something like a little bit more chill, you know, something kind of relaxing.
I agree.
So you mean like, how about this? How about like skating with birds? Like skate birds? Skateboarding birds.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's very, very specific, but that would be super chill. Yeah, let's do it. Skating birds. Great.
Well, then you know what, Brian? I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to love this next game. Here comes Skateboarding Birds in Skatebird. Let's check it out.
Skatebird.
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 Skatebird. Oh my God, that's fucking great. Look at that skatebird. Dude, this actually looks good. It looks like Tony Hawk, but it's a fucking bird. Dude, that looks fun as shit. Hey, Kozik, what do you guys think about it? Great, fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this real fun trailer, okay? What platforms is this coming out on? That looks great.
Wow, what a day. Well, that's all the time we have here on IGN Expo.
Wait,
I want to
whoa,
thank
whoa,
my
whoa,
hairstylist.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
I want to
whoa,
thank
Brian, hold on. Wait, are you insane, man? We're only halfway through. What are you doing?
Oh, wow. Well, this event is stacked with even more exclusive reveals and brand new trailers than I could have reasonably anticipated.
Clearly, and very well said, my friend. And we'll be right back with even more right after this break. So stick around and keep being part of our summer of gaming.
That's right. And I want to thank my agent. I want to thank my friends. I want to thank my uncle who taught me that wrestling
All right,
isn't
chat, we're
real.
going to go back
That
over
made me
to
mad when I was
the
a kid, but I'm okay with it now. It only took about 60 years.
media
to be cool with that.
presentation
But I want to
thing.
thank the guy who cleaned the local pool when I was
IGN Summer of Gaming is powered by Duracell Optimum. All summer long, we're bringing you the game announcements, developer interviews, and all the demos you care about. So get comfortable and get ready to play. Upgrade your Xbox controller with Duracell Optimum batteries today.
Chat, I'm not kidding you. They have literally talked to
Not only
two
is IGN the
fucking
world's
people
biggest media brand
in
for
the
games
time
and
that we have
entertainment, but we
seen
also have a team of
10
some of the world's biggest
trailers.
fans of your favorite franchises. From breaking news and exclusives, never-before-seen looks at movies and games, to reviews, Let's Plays, and live streams, IGN brings you all the coverage you need, no matter where you are. Whether you're on IGN.com, the IGN app, YouTube, Facebook, or Snapchat, we've always got you covered. IGN, the #1 source for all games and entertainment fans worldwide.
In a world with non-stop news about Marvel, DC, Star Wars, you need a show with accurate reporting, hard-hitting commentary, and...
Me, Akeem Lawanson, host of IGN's news show, The Fix Entertainment. Whether it's the latest superhero scoop, film fiasco, or anime announcement,
I bet you
I'll
he's
be here covering
MCU
all the
crew
breaking movie, TV, and streaming news that matters most to you. Make sure to catch The Fix Entertainment.
Now,
on
I am a little
IGN
bit
for
worried
your
about
fix of
actually
entertainment
restreaming
news.
the
Let's
IGN
drop
thing,
it.
because I thought it was on Twitch Gaming, but it looks like it's not.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for? We're constantly updating our feeds to bring you the latest
guys.
news.
Hold on, guys.
Gameplay.
Hold on. Hold
Custom
on,
original
chat.
content.
Hold on, chat. We've got some breaking news for you guys. Little bit of breaking news here for JP&N. We've got a new set of interviews over on Koch Media. I don't know who these two are, but it's a brand new interview happening right now. Zeke and Co. Please feel free to weigh in on this one. Guys, let me know what you think here. Any thoughts, guys? Any thoughts on this interview here with the CEO and game director of Merkur Games? Anything? Anything? All right, guys. Well, thanks for that. We'll tune back in just a second. We're going to jump back over to IGN because they've got a new trailer, I think, that is about to play. So.
Oh, yes, we are jam-packed with some
See you in
of the
just a
most
sec.
unique games you'll see first right here on IGN.
Speaking of which, you know what I miss most during quarantine? Helping and moving friends. I just really love unpacking heavy crap and lifting it up in the air. And if you're a weirdo like me, then you probably get the sheer joy of games like Power Wash Simulator and Teardown. Well, keep an eye out in our next set of trailers for Unpacking. Probably the
You hear
best
that, Koch
unpacking
Media?
simulator
Next
made to
set
date.
of trailers.
Sure. Yeah, you know, there's also like a bunch of other trailers in there too, Brian.
I think they're going to be most excited about the Unpacking one, though.
Check Zeke's.
Okay, you know, well, fine. Well, let's unpack all the trailers, not just the Unpacking one.
Let's go to
right
Zeke
now.
here. He's just, he's just taking a photo of himself and stuck it in the Holy shit. Oh my God. That's some brilliant shit right there, man. What the fuck is this game? Sticker control? Like, what is happening here? Unpacking, okay.
Hi, and welcome to a very quick sneak peek look at 2 Point Campus.
If you're not familiar with 2 Point Games, think fun simulation management with a very particular 2 Point twist.
In Campus, you'll get to design and run your very own university.
But rather than boring courses, we're giving you the opportunity to teach your
We're going to cut
students
to
very
a
unusual
brand new
classes,
correspondent on the
like
scene
night
over at
school.
Koch Media
In this
Prime
one, you'll
Time.
be teaching your
It's
students
gassy
heraldry,
Mexican.
chivalry, jousting, and how to walk around in that really heavy armor.
Here we're
Max,
building
what
the
are your
training
thoughts
area
on
for our
Koch
prospective
Media?
knights. We watched a ton of live streams of 2 Point Hospital, saw what people were vibing with, and we've added a ton of new
Great.
creative tools for campus
Max,
that will let you
thanks for
build
that.
outside,
Good luck. We'll
create
be back
new
soon.
buildings, landscape, and place trees and pathways.
Here you can see some of our night school students warming up with some practice dummies. If they can nail their classes, they'll get themselves straight A's.
But if they don't have everything they need, great teachers, great equipment, and of course a great social life, they may fail.
It's just a super quick peek, but that's just a taste of what's to come in 2 Point Campus, which is out in 2022. If you sign up on our website at 2pointcampus.com, you can get yourself a free in-game item when the game launches. Lovely.
We've got another new correspondent here, VTuber variety. Let's see what's going on with Admiral Baru here. Baru, how's the Koch Media going? Oh, okay. All right, great. Fantastic. Thank you very much there, Admiral Baru. Enjoy the Koch. What are we even watching?
Salve, friend.
What is this?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are? I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
Somebody in this city is about to break the golden rule.
Some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing God who's watching everything we do.
Let's go ahead once again to another live report here from the Koch Media Primetime event. It's Dan's Gaming. Dan,
to figure out who's about to break the golden rule.
How is it that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them?
Fantastic, Dan. Good luck over there. Enjoy
Salve,
the Koch.
friend. I'm Galerius.
All right, I'm done. I've had my fun. I've had my fun, Chad. I've had my fun. I've farmed enough Keck W's.
From a new dawn, a hero rises, torn between two worlds, yet part of none.
I had a lot of fun with Koch.
It's your fate
What is
to
this?
free Nevendar.
What the hell?
Disciples' Liberation brings tactical turn-based battles into a dark fantasy strategy RPG. Find your place in a world of endless raging war between the four factions.
Jesus.
Use your legacy to battle your foes.
Is this like Heroes of Might and Magic?
Companions and form a powerful army. Choices are what define us.
So what a chat says, that's what happens when you take money for Koch. You get shafted. That's pretty good. I'm never going to get a sponsored stream ever from them ever for doing this.
Seize your destiny and liberate the land of Nevendar.
Looks like Ko's had enough Koch for today. He's bowing out.
Soon to your PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
You just saw the trailers for Unpacking,
I
Disciples
think Lyric did
Liberation,
as well.
Unpacking, and before that was The Forgotten City, and also Unpacking.
Yeah, there's a lot of unpacking there. Now, Brian, you might remember our next game made waves when it was
Sacriel's on his
3 years
outro,
ago,
too.
but we haven't heard a ton from the team lately. Now, with that said, the little fox who stars in this Zelda-ish indie title still looks just as cute.
Akeem, I am so excited about this one. Let's check in with Tunic.
Tunic has been a
Here we
darling of
go.
the gaming scene for several years now, and that's been its one and only problem. It's been quite a while since we first saw it, and it's still not out yet. The same demo has been making the rounds for many moons, but one-man developer Andrew Schuldeis's absolutely adorable fox and his Zelda-like adventure is finally almost ready, and we got an exclusive hands-on with the all-new E3 2021 demo that's coming to your
Dan's
Xbox on
out.
June 15th. Here are 5 reasons why this charming fox needs to be on your radar. Tunic's old demo didn't really make it clear
Is this
how
like an IGN
challenging the
article?
combat can get. In the new demo, which includes a slice of the overworld as well as one dungeon, you'll encounter a number of different enemies after you find, in order, a stick, a sword, and then a shield. From simple blobs to laser turrets to a giant bone monster that, try as I might with every power-up I could find in the demo, like ice bombs and sticks of dynamite, I could not bring down. I presume I'll be more powerful later on in the full game to come back and conquer it, but the demo makes it clear that there are going to be places that you probably shouldn't go yet, no matter how tempted you are to get through the doors the toughest creatures are guarding. Speaking of which, who the heck is this fox? What is going on in this world? What does the in-game language mean, and will I ever be able to translate it? And why are there help screens in the world modeled after old-school video game instruction manuals and strategy guides? I love the added sense of mystery and intrigue that Tunic brings that it absolutely doesn't need to. The gameplay would be just as fun and the presentation just as compelling without them, but they're there, and they make me want to play more to uncover the answers to those questions.
Oh, damn it. Classy Pax is putting himself behind the,
Like any good Zelda-style game, there are secrets hiding all
But he's no
over
longer
the
doing
place if you look carefully enough. Schuldeis very politely requested that I not spoil any of them for you before you have a chance to play the demo for yourself, so I'll just say this. Put yourself in a Zelda mindset, and you'll probably have some good ideas of where to look. Schuldeis told me that there are 6 secret items hidden in the demo, which means there are certainly plenty more to discover in the full game as well.
We're good. I thought I broke
On
my
this
headphones.
note, the new demo
I thought I
makes
just
it
ripped
pretty
my
clear
$500
that you will
headphones.
not be completing Tunic in just one sitting. The one dungeon here has plenty of layers to it, and while you can save your progress at various shrines, doing so resets all of the monsters. So there will be a constant tug of war
Cock is
between
smart as
taking
it was,
risks to progress and playing it safe. I do appreciate
It is
how
an
there are
interesting take of a
environmental
sponsored
shortcuts that
stream.
open up as you go,
I've-
meaning that
I've
if
never
you die,
seen a
and
sponsored
believe me,
stream
you will die.
where it's
Respawning
actually
at the last save point means you won't have to walk
a
as
secret
far
battle
or fight
royale
through
match
everything all
to see
over
who
again
can last
in order
the
to get where
longest
you're going.
for
But
watching
this world is
developers talk
clearly
about
a big
video
one,
games
just
on
like
stream.
any Zelda-style game worth its salt.
So far, we've had a
Finally,
lot of
allow
people
me to
drop
state
out.
the obvious. Tunic
You know?
looks and sounds
A lot of
beautiful.
people are out so
The
far.
simplistic,
Ko's gone.
colorful visuals lend
Dan's
Tunic a very
gone.
playful
Lyric's
visual
gone.
tone,
Sacriel's
while
gone.
the serene music
We've still
adds
got
very
Gassy
pleasant,
Mexican,
calming
Classy
vibe to
Pack,
the gameplay.
Zeke.
The
They're all still in
combination
the
of
running.
two is fantastic.
Oh, Zeke's
Tunic
out?
blends
He's out.
retro and modern
Zeke's
in
gone.
both the
He's
audio
gone.
and visual
All right, we still got
departments
Baru.
in a way
Baru's
that
still in
gives
though.
it a wholly unique
Baru's
look
still
and
watching.
feel. I absolutely love
We
it.
still got some contenders in their chat to see who
And with that,
can
I
actually stand to
wholeheartedly
watch
recommend you
people
play the
talk
Xbox
that
demo
long about
yourself
video
on June
games.
15th.
What the
And
fuck
after you do,
were you
I have little
thinking,
doubt that
Koch
Tunic
Media?
will not only ping
Holy
on your
shit.
upcoming game radar, but rocket up towards the top of your wish list in the process. While Schuldeis still hasn't given a concrete release date for Tunic, there's more reason than ever to believe that 2021
Meanwhile,
is
Tunic is very
finally
good,
the
by the way.
year. For more on Tunic, don't miss more gameplay from the old demo, and for everything else in the world of video games, stick with IGN.
IGN Expo is just reaching its peak, so don't go anywhere. Right now, we've got six
still got Burke in it.
trailers loaded up like a blast cartridges in a laser pistol aimed at the heart of your boredom. Because I know y'all get bored.
Yeah. Wow, they shoot a laser pistol at the heart of boredom. That's an apt metaphor, Keem. It's also really dark and
35 more
anyway,
shirts.
Our first trailer involves a show I know everyone loves. Saint
Incredible,
Ranger
chat.
Following the adventures of Saint Ranger, the only Texas Ranger
Killing
to
it.
ever
Thank
be
you to
sainted.
everyone who's grabbed a shirt for drop frames.
Brian, actually, I'm gonna have to poke a couple of
If
holes
you
in
want
the
to
cloud
grab
here,
this
my
shirt,
boy.
check it out.
It actually- that's a typo.
itmeJP/DF on
It
sale
says
for the next
Stranger
16
Things.
days.
Oh, no,
Shipping
that's not a typo.
to
I just
103
can't
different
read.
countries.
Well,
go,
anyway,
go
let's see
check
what the
it out.
Stranger Things or Saint Ranger Things team are doing in the world of Smite. Or Smitty.
It's Smite. Can you talk about the shirt with it without showing it? Yeah, we already did that goof. That was 2 hours ago during the 5th interview. Is there a timeline for when those shirts will ship? The 17th, I believe, is when they're supposed to ship or start shipping. Uh-oh. Is this Slipstream? Oh, Splitgate. That's the name of it.
Like cold to the party, y'all don't want smoke. Energize the body, praise up the yard right now.
Is this a limited time campaign? Yeah, 16 days and the shirts are gone. Wow, they've actually added so much to this game by the looks of it. This game was pretty badass when I played it a while back. But I think the Master Chief Collection came out right around the time that this got announced or something like that. I forget. Keep dancing, chat. Keep dancing. Gotta keep dancing. Killing it. There we go. We killed it. We killed it, chat. Good job. What is this? What's going on Koch Media? I actually closed the stream. Are they still interviewing people? You'll never guess. Man. I feel bad for, I mean, here's the real deal. Here's the real deal. I feel bad for all of these devs because, like, they're gonna catch shit for being a part of this in some way when it has nothing to do with them. Right? Like, what is this? Oh, okay. What was the name of the game? You blocked it? Oh, here, are they showing Payday 3? Hold on, chat. They're currently showing Payday 2. Yeah, we're getting some Payday 2. What is this? What the hell is this? Huh. Audio Clash Battle of the Bands. All right.
Woo! Now that was the new game, Battle of the Bands. Now I can't wait for that.
Yeah,
one.
so far
That's
they're just
actually been
showing Payday
produced
2
in
footage.
part by the Living Tombstone, and we've got an exclusive music video from those guys you can check out over on IGN's YouTube channel.
You know, if IGN Expo were a battle of the bands, this would be the brief window between when each band plays and you can go buy an overpriced drink
Chat
and use
keeper?
the bathroom and make a pee-pee.
Oh.
You know what? Fortunately, you can still watch ads in the bathroom from your phone or your laptops. So take it to the toilet, y'all. Summer of Gaming continues after this quick break.
Don't take your laptop to the toilet, y'all. Don't listen to Akeem. Don't do that. That's weird. Come on.
Is it weird?
Like, how important is your job? You're going to bring your laptop to the toilet? Come on.
Is it weird? eBay. I'm trying to win something on eBay. It's an auction. Come on now. I'm trying to get a new NFT.
What are you trying to win the auction for? Grossest dude? Because you already won. Ha ha. Gotcha.
Nice. Well done.
IGN Summer of Gaming
It's weird to take your
2021
laptop.
is presented by
What about an iPad?
USAA
What about an iPad?
Insurance and Army National Guard. Pursue multiple paths while you serve. Reach your greatest potential with Army National Guard. And by the Amazon original movie, The Tomorrow War. Exclusively on Prime Video July 2nd. And powered by Duracell Optimum, the official battery sponsor of Summer of Gaming 2021.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for?
I'm going to let
We're
these
constantly
ads
updating
roll
our
here,
feeds to
Jack, 'cause
bring you
we're
the latest
restreaming
news,
their stuff.
gameplay,
Wait, did they just show a
custom
photo
original
of the
content,
game?
the best user-generated videos,
They
and
showed a
art,
literal image of Payday 3,
memes,
and that's it.
and a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat.
Jesus. Jesus. Man. That might possibly be the worst showing that I've ever seen
Non-stop news about Marvel, DC,
anything in like the co-stream era.
Me, Akeem Lawanson,
Co-streamable
IGN's
era.
news show,
It
The
might
Fix
be one of the
Entertainment.
worst
Whether it's the
conferences
latest superhero scoop, film fiasco, or anime announcement, I'll be here covering
that I've
all
seen.
the breaking movie, TV, and streaming news that matters most to you.
Holy
Make sure to
shit,
catch
dude.
the Fix Entertainment on IGN
Oh
for
my
your
God.
Fix of Entertainment news. Let's
I
rock.
had people in my chat saying that I'm the mastermind behind the Koch Media Primetime because I just paid a bunch of streamers so that I could talk about and show how boring they or how bored they were watching that conference. I got so much incredible content. Holy shit! It was incredible. It was incredible. It was so ridiculous, dude.
It's crazy. It's all here. IGN can be
ridiculous, dude. Oh my god. That's absurd.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to IGN Expo, part of IGN Summer of Gaming.
A whole summer of gaming, and we're dishing up hot trailers
So many shirts,
and plenty
it's
of
true.
them. Barbecue,
Co, we sold some
summertime,
shirts, Co.
sand, the beach, kissing under the boardwalk.
So that's good.
All the summer stuff you love and crave that I just made up.
How's
Coming
IGN
up
been?
Next, we've got trailers for a Metroidvania
Lot of
puzzle
trailers.
game, a
Commentaries
classic murder
are
mystery,
kinda,
and a game where you
what you would
finally
expect.
get to fight Louis the 16th's robot army. I hate them.
That's insane, man. You know, and we got many more on top of all of that. I mean, these developers are really, really freaking creative. Let's check them out.
My favorite take on the Koch Media thing
That weird woman we
was also that it was it's actually a secret BR game to see which streamer
Just the long grey hair
will
that
stick
makes her
around
look
for a
old.
sponsored
But she's
stream the
pretty young,
longest.
actually. She owns a black
That one's pretty good.
kitty. She built herself a shelter out of wood and pieces of old cloth. I think it was standing on a chicken leg.
Well, it's over. Baru didn't bail. It's over.
Chocolate candy and a lot of icing. Or bones. She cooks in a big black cauldron over the fire. Probably bats. Spiders. Mushrooms.
Now, Code, this is called a
She
trailer.
can always smell a child when it's close. You want to know if all of that was real? Well, even if it wasn't before.
For a video game. They showed some. What was that really creepy game that we saw, chat? With a kid stabbing a chest. Or someone's chest.
Am I seeing things? Or did she have
Bramble.
a hunting bow?
What the hell? Bramble was very fucked up. What is happening? Is this a rhythm game? I don't know what that just was. Hey, a Switch game. One sec, I gotta read this text.
Resonates through the kingdoms. I can feel it in the air. A fermenting thirst for revenge.
We train, we fight to push our limits. But what are yours when you have nothing to lose?
All right, what is this?
So the sheep becomes the shepherd.
Oh, Death's Gambit.
Culling them to this fool's paradise. What do you dream of becoming, Soren?
The immortals of Koch will stop at nothing to preserve their immortality.
Death makes no exception.
Whoa.
Imagine what you could do if you were free from them.
You lack the conviction to do what is necessary.
Fate is not so easily broken.
Whoa. Damn, they have added a ton to this game.
Continue to feed into this cycle of death. Your light doesn't deserve to fade just yet.
You remember our deal, don't you?
That's awesome. What the hell? What? Oh, is this the world premiere of the new Tiny Build game? Whoa. Is this new? Oh, Ko's played this? I thought he just watched people talk about games. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jesus. So is there like multiplayer here, Chet, or is this just single player? It's just single player? This looks really cool. Whoa. Are those cutscenes in the game? Oh, July 9th for early access. Uh-oh.
The king left us no chance.
Fire doesn't spread that fast.
They were too many, too strong, and made of steel.
Wait, is this a Plague Rats 2 thing? Or?
It was too one-sided. We were slaughtered.
The machines wouldn't even let me flee.
Paris burns and is lost, short of a miracle.
What the fuck? Someone said Steel Rising in the chat, so they must have seen that. A lot of trailers, man, back to back. Oh, Ko was talking about that, wasn't it? Or Zeke was talking about that, right?
Still Rising and Unbound Worlds Apart. You can actually play that last one, the demo, right now on your Nintendo Switch.
And it's all a part of IGN Expo here on IGN Summer of Gaming. Brand new game trailers and
I really
reveals
like his shelves.
exclusively at IGN.
Yes, and in case 4 new game reveals wasn't enough for you, we have plenty more to come. And in the past, actually. That's right, y'all. Y'all need to understand. We're living in the middle of a vast time stream of trailers right now. Can you see them, Brian? Can you see the trailers? They're all around us right now, bro.
I mean, came in. That's because I hit my head earlier this morning. So
let's
yes,
keep
four
going.
More game trailers to unveil.
Let's
and
keep
we're gonna
going.
Do that without further ado. While I make sure my friend Akeem here is.
This is great.
Yes,
I'll take this all day.
Brian, the trailers, they're everywhere.
Yeah, you definitely hit your head too.
It's great. Whoa.
Time is like gravity.
Is this Lost in...
We are constantly falling forward.
Nope. Never mind.
Without noticing it. But then, it all stopped for me.
Time did? Is that why you're sliding?
Dear Journal, it's been a while.
Oh, nice. That's cool, Midnight.
And I am still unsure why I am talking to you when I am clearly the only one listening. I guess to keep some sanity.
Thanks to whoever just bought some shirts. A couple
You're
just
still
rolled off.
stuck. If you are starting to lose it, please don't. That's the only way we can get back. I'm counting on you.
Uh-oh. Huh. A lot of trailers.
Nanny?
I'm banned.
Yes, Julia?
Martha's not here. So can I hear the story of the White Lady again?
But you always find that story scary.
Yes, Nanny. But I'm with you. So I know nothing can hurt me.
This is gonna be a creepy one.
There was once a couple madly in love who would often stroll by a lake. But one day, in a fit of jealousy, the man drowned the young woman. Too much love brought death.
How can love also be so bad?
Oh boy.
This is something you will learn with age, Poppet.
Oh boy.
The man confessed. So he was hanged in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed his beloved. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, the spirit of the girl, known as the White Lady, wanders restlessly in search of relief from her eternal suffering. Only the life of another young woman can give the lady a moment of peace.
That's always terrible to hear. I'll never get used to it.
You never get used to that kind of pain, my sparrow. But those in great pain...
So anyways, we're going to the lake later today.
Through a dark ritual and magic of the tarot. As the lady knows their suffering all too well, she could show them pity. Or she may not.
Superman's just like, fuck! She's dead! God damn it! What a weird fucking name. Whoa! What the hell is this? Is this Everspace? Someone call Co. This one's for him. Oh, he's here. This isn't Everspace. This is the other one. Not Space? Oh, the Everspace 2 competitor. Damn. Why does everything gotta be a horror game? Nope Space, I think is the name of this. Oh, Haunted Space. There you go. Wish list now.
The catastrophe of 1986 was a great gift for humanity. One of the greatest.
What are you talking about?
I could tell
Is this Chernobylite?
turn your whole life upside down.
Or is this Stalker 2?
But I don't want
I think
that.
this is Chernobylite 2. Or Chernobylite. Sorry.
I can't have you falling apart. Don't you understand? I need you.
What are you saying?
I need you here. You're going to help me save her.
Yeah, we saw this. We saw this somewhere. Was this on the Guerrilla Collective?
That will change the history of mankind forever. Forever.
Did you watch the HBO Chernobyl show? Yeah.
We can be together, Igor, but you have to learn the truth if you truly want to find me. You cannot succeed alone, but there are others who will help you. This is it, my love. The last stretch. You've been through so much for me. Make sure you're ready, because it will take everything you have. Your wits, your strength, your plan, your companion's loyalty, everything.
This is on the Koch Showcase? I don't think it was.
Good luck, my love.
You know what? What a fantastic show full of great new games to look forward to. I'm hyped for each and every one of them. Now, we just saw new gameplay footage
Thank
from
you, Living
Broken
the Dream.
Pieces, Martha is Dead, Haunted Space, and Chernobyl.
Superman.
Now, I'm personally
Still
looking forward
pissed.
to Sifu, since Absolver was a really unique game.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I'm personally looking forward to Bramble because I have some deep-seated issues with my dad that I need to work out.
Yeah, you know, well, we really went for, I think we went for like all killer, no filler this year with these trailers, which means you barely had to hear from us two. So you're welcome for that. And don't forget, y'all, E3 coverage starts tomorrow.
That's right. And if you're
So that-
just
it
joining
is-
us,
it is
sorry
day zero
you missed
then.
the entire show. Your clock is broken or something. Sort it out. But yes, Summer of Gaming continues tomorrow with the
All right, that's done.
Ubisoft
We're
Forward
done.
Conference. So be sure to join us all as we break down the biggest reveals all E3 long.
Not to mention conferences from Square Enix, Xbox and Bethesda,
Oh,
and
what?
Nintendo
Oh, my
Direct.
God. My mute, my mouse found its way to the mute button. Hey, Chad, if you want to join us for any of those conferences, we'll be covering it here on the stream with Drop Frames. It's strange.
And Mario in your sunshine.
Strange.
Yeah. That is really weird, but that was also sweet. I love you for that, Akeem. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. You're awesome, and goodbye.
Take care, y'all.
IGN Summer of Gaming
There we go.
2021 is presented by...
There we go. I don't know how this video is going to exist on YouTube, but I guess we'll upload it. I guess we'll put it up there. Hold on. I got to sneeze. Oh, my God. Ugh, Jesus. That was a bizarre afternoon, chat. What a bizarre thing. You know? What a bizarre thing. That cock thing was strange. A very strange thing. Very strange thing. Yeah, I don't know. Strange cock. I've never seen I've never seen a sponsored I mean, I've been a part of sponsored streams, like doing something that you're not necessarily enjoying like that, and it sucks, but they knew what they were sponsoring people to watch in a lot of ways, and so I don't know. That's a weird one. That's a weird one on me. I mean, that was what, 3 hours of stuff? 3 hours, right? That was 3 hours long, or 2 hours long. I think it was 2 hours long of that stuff. So they need to make some changes. Hopefully they get the feedback that they needed from that. Hopefully I'm sure a lot of the sponsored streamers will let them know if they didn't get that from the chat's response for them. But whew, that 2 hours could have been 20 minutes in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways. So. What is it about KFC soda that tastes, I think it's a sugar content. It's like a little bit less sugar. Anyways, that's that. The IGN showcase was very good. Hey, if you missed the, let me tell you, the Tribeca Games Spotlight. We covered that earlier today at 2 p.m. Eastern. The VOD should be up on YouTube for that already. If you want to watch a fantastic game spotlight, fan-fucking-tastic showcase, definitely go check that out. My co-stream of it is already up on YouTube over at youtube.com/itmeJP. It's about an hour long if you want to watch it on your own. It was, I mean, that is how you do a stream. It was great. They had tons of interviews. They showed the games while talking to the people. It never once felt like the rhythm was off. It was just great. It was 10 out of 10. Definitely check out the Tribeca Games Spotlight, because not only was it a fantastic stream, every single game they showed looked very good, and very unique in a lot of ways. A lot of cool stuff coming across for that. I'm not being sarcastic though. 100% serious. So do go check that out if you haven't already. Don't watch the Koch thing. Never watch Koch if you don't have to. Okay. It's even weird. Like, it's even weirder to think about the idea that I think most of those games had trailers, right? Like a lot of those games had Steam pages, and they didn't show them. They just talked to devs, which is like, what? That's bizarre to me. That's absolutely bizarre to me that was the case. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, what is this? Oh, I just got an email about that Black Skylands thing. Well. That looks pretty cool. If we didn't actually mention it, or you didn't hear it because you were, I don't know, goofing off or something during the video or on Twitch, we are selling drop frame shirts. itme.jp/df if you want to grab this shirt right here. This shirt right here. If you want to, it's up to you. Definitely go grab it. itme.jp/df. Find the link in the chat. One of the mods will spam it. Or not. I'm going to end this YouTube video here, though. Make sure to smash that sub button into oblivion, guys. All right? Ring that motherfucking bell. Click it to the right. Before we wrap up, though, tomorrow, what is the plan? What are we doing? Am I getting up for the Gorilla 2 Day 2? They're showing new games. They are showing new games. So maybe we'll take a look at those new games, you know? That'll be tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. I'll probably watch that by myself. Or Code, do you want to watch it as well? Code, if you want to watch it, if you're going to watch it, then I'll get up and watch it in Discord with you. Yeah, dude? All right, cool. I'll get up tomorrow then. We'll be live at 11 a.m. Eastern. We'll watch that Gorilla Collective 2 Day 2. Me and Co will be in Discord chit-chatting it up. And then tomorrow's kind of like E3 Day 1. The Wholesome Direct follows that. We'll probably check that out. The next big event after that is kind of a big event with the Ubisoft Forward, as Ubisoft tries to move forward as quickly as possible past 2020 and 2021. And then we'll be doing the Devolver Max Pass Plus at 4:30 Eastern. We'll probably do pre-shows for both of those. Who's going to be on Ubisoft? Let me look. Ubisoft tomorrow is Jesse Cox and Dodger, so that's a 5-person show. Pre-show is going to be a little tight there because we're going to have to build that show as well. So we'll see how that goes. 3-person show, I think, for the Devolver Max Pass Plus. Gearbox and Games Beat after that. And then, of course, Sunday, the big day, Xbox and Bethesda, followed by Square Enix. Xbox and Bethesda starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. If you want any of these in your time zone, or you just want to have the list handy for yourself, or you just want to see what's coming up on the channel, etc., system specs, any of this stuff behind me, you can check out jpedia.net. jpedia.net for more information on everything I just said. But that's going to do it here on this YouTube video. On Twitch, I think we're going to keep playing for a little while. See what we're going to do. But yeah, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, at least on YouTube.